Okay, Muz, catching up after the Emirates FA Cup 2-2 draw with Aylesbury, Vale, Dynamo. Replay now on Tuesday. What are your thoughts on the game today?
Well, it was very open. I say it was one of those. I think we were in control first 10-15 minutes, got the goal. Their formation caused us a few problems, but which we didn't deal with very well. And they were able to get back into the game. There's a free kick, which was debatable free kick in my eyes. I'm not sure it was a foul. Modern football now sometimes dictates that is a foul, and they've scored. And then we got away with one with a little bit of where they'd missed a penalty, and probably coming at half time after the chances with Pritch and Tash, 2-1 down. We could have been 3-2 up without playing too well. And then say a tactical substitution at half time. They say Maka came off, who was superb the other night at Worcester, as was everybody. So it was just one of those. How do I get us into more dangerous positions going forward? And obviously that was just a change of formation slightly, and it did work. So I think again, first 10-15 minutes, second half, we were bang on top, got the goal, and then we just sort of huffed and puffed, and then towards the end it became a real end-to-end battle, and without a couple of great saves from Elliott and a clearance off the line, we could have lost. So fortunate to be in the hat, or glad to be in the hat, not round fortunate, because I think over the course of the game it was even, but I think we had more clear-cut chances.
Yeah, so missing a couple of people today. I know Samuel and Luke Merchant weren't about. Many changes likely ahead of the replay?
We're looking at availability. You said the lads were pre-warned that it was potentially, so we need to be prepared for that. Hoping to take a strong squad. It's very difficult having 7 subs and only being able to play 3. But at home, you like to think have all the options that you can possibly have. I think as the subs that did come on did well. There's possibly other options that I could have chose, but in the heat of the game and as the game was going, they were the choices I chose. I'll probably go home and think about it in hindsight and just say, maybe with what options we did have, could have done something different as well.
I guess it's a bonus though. First 2 games of the season, both undefeated. Tough one, as you said, on Tuesday evening, and it's it's to some extent in a different way a tough game today. So still, as you say, in the hat, but probably looking for the first win on Tuesday.
Yeah, definitely. I think if you put it into perspective, this time last year we probably lose both. This year we haven't lost either. So we've got that little bit of resilience. We've got that a bit more strength in depth and quality. They're the positives. Undefeated in 2. We've looked like scoring goals today. Obviously we had more ball than we did the other night. The other night, like I said, we were very good without the ball. And had 1 or 2 moments. So it's been a really good week. I said I'm probably a little bit flat today because I said we didn't win. It was one of those games I thought, if we go and get a result today, it'll push into the personal game Tuesday. But like I say, we've still got a game Tuesday. Hopefully that we can get the result we need. Yeah,
and just as closing, you mentioned the fact we probably looked like we carried more of a goal threat today than we did at times last season. Connor Walters busy up there, Jake Rhodes getting the goal and I thought put in a good performance, and then Thomas Sharma in the second half added a little bit extra too.
Yeah, and I think that was it, getting some extra legs and fresh legs up front, causing problems. So Jake did well second half. He sort of took his time to get into it first half. He's not long come back from a break, and as like you said, Connor's been really busy. And he's raw and he's learning, like you said, but he's one of those people that you want in your team. He's only going to progress and get better. So as a front 3, we looked a threat. Like I said, in general, we've done quite well today. Like I said, it's just certain moments in certain situations. If our decision making is a little bit better, we can build a bit more pressure and maybe have gone on and won.
Cheers, Muz. See you Tuesday.